Hello everybody, it's Opinion, and today I'm doing a sketchbook tour. This thing is not even half filled because in the back of it is century charts, so that's a bunch of school stuff. Wow, I didn't get very far, but yeah. But in the front of it, which is technically the back I suppose, is my sketchbook. So I drew this thingy on the front and it's terrible, and there's like stuff on the this book was falling apart. I wrote HDS May 2020. I usually write the beginning date of my sketchbooks and the end date of my sketchbooks when I stop using them, but since this never actually got technically filled up, I never wrote the end of this. I usually have like a little ceremony thing. But since this was never actually full, I never wrote the ending date. I think I stopped using this like November or October of last year. Ooh, this was my Sona at one point. Her name was Dawn, because my middle name is Dawn, and my Sonas have almost always been rabbits. Like, I keep coming back to rabbits, but this is her with superpowers, with Lamy superpowers. But yeah. I drew this, but I outlined the outside with a marker. And yeah, I like this one. Wow. I gave this a 6 out of 10. I wouldn't give that a 6 out of 10 now. Here's a bunch of sketches. I usually did a finished drawing on one page and sketches on the other, because you can see how the color from this page kind of squished on this. So if I had finished drawing on both sides, they would mix color, and that would be weird. This is a goat. Oh, we were in the KOA when I first drew this, so that's why there's a goat, X number being 0. This is a dragon that never got finished, and you can see from this thing how much I've improved, which is really nice. So like, I started this in May, so this one was probably still done in May. So from May to February 2021, that's good. I think that's good improvement. Drawing the wings of fire dragons have definitely helped with that, but you'll see later I kind of had a struggle to get to my wings of fire style I have right now, and I'll show you that later. This is Lily and this is Pink Eye, and these sketches are really bad, and I'm pretty sure I thought they were really good when I did them. This is May dragon. So yeah, this was still done in May. Yeah. I like this design. I don't like the drawing so much, but I like the design. I don't like how her neck curves around in. Yeah. I might redraw this someday, so comment if you'd like to see me redraw her. I was gonna draw a dragon for every month. This is for May. I never got any farther than that. Here are some more sketches. That was what she was going to originally look like. I gave this an 8 out of 10, and I think that's pretty accurate to my current opinions. I don't know what this is. What is that? Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. This is... Okay, yeah, this is... I was trying to draw a person. You see my mistake. What is with that face? I drew a lot of cats, and most of these are warrior cats. I think that one's Hawk Frost, and that one is Smudge, and that one is Jay Feather, and this one is Squirrel Flight, and I kind of got lazy coloring. So, I gave this a 4 out of 10. Okay, so these are other sketches of people I was working on, and I totally regret drawing. This is a griffin I drew, more of a realistic style. Worked on the shading here. Not much. Oh boy. This is Paula, the Manticore, the 3 fates that control everything in Ongalore. That is Pinion. But yeah. Spoiler alert, because I'm gonna write a book about this, and the second book after Rover, which is being edited right now, I'm gonna have them take on these guys. That's gonna be cool. That one's Pink Eye. You'll see a lot of Pink Eye in this book for some reason. Here are the sketches for the head and the body and stuff, and that's a bunny. I was redoing my Sona, and she's still a rabbit. A lot of sketches. Yeah. lots of sketches of various random things, completely random. Yeah. But sketching is how you get to where you are today, right? So this one's Cookie. I didn't draw that. Colby did. My little brother, I think. Or Abby. This is Cole and this is Cookie and they're mice, obviously. I don't know what that is either. I like her feet though. These are some sort of landscapes I was drawing from a dream I had. It was a really weird dream. And I wanted to remember things of it, so I drew these landscapes, like, yeah. These are some OCs based off of Eastern flycatchers, because I was observing a bunch of those, and they got eaten by a bobcat or something. They just disappeared one day from their nest. They were babies, and I decided to turn them into Anglo characters. So here were some of the sketches from that. This is Cyclone, and those are mistakes, but I was trying to draw different eye shapes here. More sketches, more terribleness, and that's Ash. And this is my bird anatomy practice. These are like, this is the forearm, and this is the, well, obviously they're labeled. And here's all the things about bird anatomy. These are shading tests. Lily drew this one. Abby drew this one, Belly Storm. Yeah. For Mortier cats. We were drawing Sky Canine cats. This is Lichen Fur. I love this picture of her. Yeah, I love this. Love this one. This is from the beginning. Okay, so this is from the first episode of This Ship Has Sailed, and I can put a link to that episode. We talked about these OCs. Lily was hosting with me. She drew this one. That's Ash. This is Lily. Yeah, she was. This is Ash Fur's death scene. I drew this when I was watching Jurassic Park. More sketches. That's Ziff's beginnings. You've seen him, you might remember him. He's an OC I draw a lot. This is Jinx. More sketches of her. She's like wearing a wedding dress sort of thing. He's based, oh yeah, his name is Frisbee. He's based off of a wolf spider, which is why he has 6 legs, even though he should have 4, and why he has these big fangs. Yeah, I try to keep his like nose shape rounded, and his eyes round too, and he has those fluffy eyebrows. So I was trying to do more general characterization. And this is Cherry Tail. I drew her and Abby colored her. That's why she looks like she fell into paint. No offense, Abby. This was like a raptor dinosaur thingy. This is Sparrow Pelt. Yeah. This is Fierce from the Guardian Cats from Tiger Stars, whatever, Tiger Heart's Shadow. Never finished that. I never finished this either. This is kind of when I started using my sketchbook less. Oh yeah, I forgot I drew this. This is my dog Tiger. Trying to do more realism again. I do that every once in a while. Surprise. And here's when I started to try and draw Wings of Fire Dragons. These are referenced heavily from the drawings in the book because I was still trying to get a style for it, and that is absolutely terrible. As you can see, this is a lot different from the current Wings of Fire style I use right now. I do a lot more scales. The head is a lot smaller, and yeah, very heavily referenced from the book. So this is a sea wing, and his name was Spruce. I can't remember. Yeah, I think, yeah, his name was Spruce. But yeah, I think these are the last drawings in here. This was another reference I was making for a new OC that lived in sort of like a gladiator arena. This was like a shark thing, which probably inspired Kuiper, we will see soon in my next sketchbook tour. And yeah, these are maps. I drew dogs for Labrador and Newfoundland in my maps, and they look horrible. But anyway, here are my maps. I'm proud of these maps. I like these maps. Okay, that's all for this sketchbook tour. I'll see you later.